Good morning to all of you. Thank you for each one of you to join here. It's always a pride and a pleasure that when I speak to each one of you, especially who are our frontline soldiers, it's important that we recognize you at every point of time because you truly deserve recognition. Our frontline soldiers of Coco and Fofo, it's not only because today is a specific day been celebrated for the retail arena, but it's because we take this and similar more days when we have the pleasure to speak to you, to understand you, to explain to you what our thought processes are as an organization. At Davaindia, we are poised to build a strong India that would see affordable healthcare to percolate in cities, towns, and the villages. Each one of you who are pharmacists and at store can play a major and critical role only if you listen, understand, and imbibe and believe in the thought process that I would say now. Most of the stores that we have a surrounding of neighborhood, have a surrounding of people, have a surrounding of family that needs affordable medicine. And you are the hero that can be an instrument to ensure that you educate the consumers, the patients, the chronic ailment patients, and so on and so forth, to ensure that they know about the high quality generic affordable medicines of Davaindia. You can be a truly hero. You can be that power in the neighborhood that can drive India to afford medicine, health and wellness products. There was a time in India when disease like tuberculosis were a hugely threatened disease. Disease like measles and chickenpox were hugely threatened disease. It is no more today. Today we see a India that have fought with this disease, and we are almost free from the epidemic of these diseases. But still there is a huge burden of the high cost of medicines which are branded that common people cannot afford. It is the mission of the organization to ensure that we build a platform through omni-channel movement of our Coco, Fofo, and our new platforms that are coming ahead, so that we build the strength of ammunition to hand over high quality generic medicines to the end consumer and patient. For that, our frontline soldiers, our staff at the back end at office who relentlessly work, our commanders of businesses who are driving the businesses, each one of you are extremely important for us. For you to understand that it is not a destination for us or for you, but it is a journey. And this journey we will continue to do till such time we know that India knows the power of high quality generic medicine. Who better can do that than you who are at pharmacy, than our colleagues who are at the corporate office, at the branch office, the various departmental colleagues that we have, and the commanders of the businesses that we have. It is extremely easy to spend your time by not doing anything. It's extremely easy to hoodwink people. It's extremely easy to not take care of a patient when he comes to the store. But what do you gain? You gain nothing. But you gain truly when you are poised to make every single day someone's life better. When you know that at whichever portfolio or designation that you're working for, you're working as one good team. You're working to elevate someone else and not to pull someone else down. You will have your colleagues at times, where you may feel and find that, they are not meeting up to the expectations for your deliveries. It is your responsibility to hold their hands and elevate if all of you are walking towards the peak of Mount Everest. People who have experience in trekking knows that a good trekker would never leave any of his colleagues behind, irrespective of the weakness of the colleague. And I want every single person who are listening to me here understand the importance of this. For example, if you are at a store, at a pharmacy, then you need to help your other colleague in the pharmacy to ensure that he or she performs better in terms of customer service, in terms of anger management, in terms of giving a good quality medicine to the end consumer and patient, in terms of billing fast so that the patient don't need to wait, in terms of proposing that additional wellness item so that the patient can heal better and faster and also know about the efficacy and the affordability of the product. And so many more that you can do at a pharmacy. If you are a colleague at the back office or at corporate office, then you can help each other. You can stop wasting your time. You can work that extra mile to understand that not only that you deliver more, but your department also delivers. We don't need to talk about yesterday. We need to speak about today, tomorrow, and things and days and months and years coming ahead. If yesterday you are weak, if yesterday you did not work the desired way, what you should or you could have worked, if yesterday you are part of that gang, who loves wasting time, that does not mean that you will do the same thing today. If you truly want to change, you can change. At 45, when Mohan thought that he will change, he became Mahatma. Simple Agnes thought that she wanted to change, she became Mother Teresa. And the names can continue, right from Nelson Mandela, so on and so forth. But if any one of you really want to change for good, any day can be a World Retail Day for you. Any day can be a masterpiece for you to shine. Any day can be that day for you. That should be your starting milestone for you to move ahead in life. It's only that you have to have your ethos clear. You have to have your values clear. You have to know what is the aspiration and what is the journey that you are trying to map. Whatever we do, we have to understand that we are blessed because we have extremely good promoters. We have one of the best promoters that this country have. Trust in me, I have worked with multiple promoters in India and abroad. We have a very good set of investors with us. We have the best of people with us. We have that time when generic is coming as a boom. If every single thing is on our benefit, on our spree, then what stops us? It's time to build that revolution that can not only challenge your status quo, but it can challenge and unleash your own potential. It can unleash your own power for you to understand that you are worth much more. The worst part is that when you live an ordinary life, the worst part is that when you can't aspire big and large, the worst part of it is when every single day is just a day for you to pass. But the best part is when you shrug yourself and feel that today is my day and every single day I should improve. Every single day I should be committed. Every single day I expect that anyone and everyone in this forum of 249 participants that I see in this list, need to excel so much that you should be a proud Dawa Indian. And that is what India needs today. India needs true courage of people who can excel. And if you can really excel, then you will not only be great in your own eyes or your family's eyes, but you will be the hero. I started my content of discussion by saying that there is a potential in each one of you to become the hero. And as I speak, and as 252 participants have joined, I see that I'm equally privileged that I am part of the team of each one of you. And I sincerely thank you for being part of this session, where I believe that we can change the facet how India sees health and wellness. And we at Davaindia are committed to do that. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.